What is up, everybody? It's Chris from Cardboard Crazies. Welcome to the Crazy House. And today we're doing a special Sunday edition of Art with the Professor. Before we get started, let's hit the credit. So I hope everybody is doing well tonight. Hope everybody's having a great evening. Um, this is just kind of a let's do this. I wanted to get on and draw. What's up, Sean? How's it going, man? How is it going? Yeah, that is a fantastic intro. Can't claim that I made that. That was made by C-List E-Man from the C-List Villains. Did a fantastic job with that intro. I'm so glad that you're here. Hope that you are doing well. Hope you had a great week. I'm going to do this. Let's see here. I'm gonna Austin, yeah. This is just kind of a last minute deal, man. I wanted to get on. I told my wife, I was like, I feel like I really feel like drawing right now. And she was like, go ahead and go. And then she goes, are you doing a live? And I said, I'm thinking about it. So here I am. So I'm just kind of dude. Let me do this real quick. I know that this is not expected, but I'm going to throw this into the chat. So if anybody really feels like jumping in, there it is. You're welcome to come in, hang out in the Crazy House. If you feel like it, you're welcome to draw. I know that this is a day that most people usually use to rest. But you know what? Rest is for the weak of heart. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, I hope everybody's had a good day today. I've seen a bunch of good streams going on this evening. Oh, look, we've already got our first visitor. What's up, Remy Q? How's it going, my dude?
What's up, man? What it do, Pikachu?
What's up, dude? How you doing?
I'm doing all right now.
Good.
Did you hear what happened to me?
No, I didn't. What happened?
I think I got bit by a spider or something on my head, like last week.
Uh-huh.
And it got like as big as a baseball. And
dude.
I slept for like a week, and like I felt I had a fever and thought I was gonna die.
Dude, nobody told me anything. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay now, though. Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. So you gonna hang out and draw some?
You know what? I was just going to flash some stuff that I've been drawing that are coming
Okay,
out
shoot.
they're coming out for a secret project, so I can't show them too long. Okay, but like I want to put them up there so you can see, and just get it. These are gonna be for a private buyer who's gonna auction them.
Okay.
So the idea is Spider-Man cosplaying in some of his favorite different villains and heroes. So that's the concept. So here I got Spider-Man, Flash.
That's awesome.
I got Spider-Man, Thor. I mean not Thor, Thanos.
Cool.
Here we got Thor. And Spider-Man's what's it called? Cyclops.
Uh-huh.
And the last one I'm doing right now is Spider-Man Doctor Strange.
Awesome. That's really cool, man.
So I gotta do 11 of them, but there's just like a little bit of what I was doing last week till I got sick. What are you
Well,
drawing
that
today?
I I am drawing. Right now, I'm just working on line work. I'm gonna do a Yoda drawing, but I'm gonna
Yoda,
do
Baby Yoda.
no Yoda, not
I'm tired
Grogu.
of being Yoda. I'm tired of Grogu.
Yeah, I
I mean,
I think
as far as I love him, but I'm tired of him.
yeah he's had his time in the sun.
So what's Yoda for?
I'm just doing the Yoda to do it. Just kind of practice drawing, getting some stuff done to kind of use for the C3, and yeah, just trying to fill some spots.
I figure you know what, like I need to get drawing again. I haven't drawn since I got since I got bit.
Uh huh.
So since you're drawing, I might as well do something too.
Yeah, man. I'd love for you to draw,
Yeah,
and that
I'm gonna
goes.
draw. Work on this right now. What's up, Austin? Where's Austin at?
Austin is in the chat now. He may
Austin is
join.
better. Did you know that Austin is better than all of us?
Austin is a drawing god.
Yeah, I know. He likes to tell us all too. Nah, just joking. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, Austin's a great dude, and hopefully, I don't know. He may be tired and wore out from being on so many lives this weekend, but
He's always on shows. Yeah.
maybe he'll jump on. Maybe Remy Q. I know Remy Q was here.
We're our thing is gonna be. I mean, your thing is gonna be on the 31st or 30th.
30th and 31st, 24
Okay.
hours.
Do you have a certain time that you want to schedule me in?
Yeah. Actually, I was gonna mention this tonight while people were on. I am gonna be sending out schedules
Okay.
Tuesday.
Okay. How long are you gonna hope to have me?
However long you want to be on, man, I'm gonna leave that up to you. Whenever
Okay.
you get ready and get tired, you're welcome to jump off. And if you want to, if later on you want to come back, all you got to do is on. You'll have the
Oh,
stream key.
awesome. This is a
Nick,
wonderful thing you're doing, man.
you know what? I am
I know
overjoyed.
I
I
know
feel
it's something that's close to your heart too, right?
absolutely. I feel blessed to be able to do this. Um, I'm excited that I have the opportunity, and I was telling DJ Links the other day. I was saying, man, it's not that I want to do this for any kind of recognition. I just want to do it and do it right for the people that have had to deal with this awful disease. I
Hmm.
guess this is kind of my way of paying respect and tribute to people that have had to go through this.
Yeah, I think everyone knows someone or have been affected by it directly. So this is just
That's
and like you said right now, I feel like it's a way for me to pay tribute to my grandpa. You know,
yeah.
we didn't really do much for him when he had it. He had prostate cancer.
Uh huh.
Um, but like it went in remission, it came back, went in remission. But it was something that we never really talked about too much as a family. But
Yeah.
I think this is a good opportunity just to mention my grandpa and do something for him too.
Absolutely. I want to say hello to Nick's Kicks and Comics.
Hey, yo,
Ayo, we got
oh, there they are.
we got Scott from Hoarder's Hide in the house, and then we got John's Comics with Kids. Hope you all are doing well tonight. I do have the link in the chat. If you want to jump in, you're more than welcome. This is just going to be hanging out, drawing, chatting it up, and yeah, I told my wife, like I said, I told my wife, I was like, I feel like drawing, and she was like, go ahead, go do your thing.
It's so awesome that your wife supports you.
Absolutely, yeah, it makes it a lot easier.
For real. I know, like my family started like within the last like 3 months. I
Uh
really
huh.
started to back me with my art and stuff. Before they always knew I used to like to draw, and they always would get mad because they thought I was a tagger all the time. But in the last 3 months, like they really like I've noticed that like I take it kind of serious, and I've made a lot of friends through doing it. I mean, I used all the money that I've been getting for my pieces. I've been
Right.
using them, putting it back into like buying better markers and
Hmm.
mailers and stuff. So they've seen that I've been like productive in it, so they started to support me more. Before that, like they weren't supporting me in that, but I think I was just doing like things that shouldn't be supported. But hey, it was art though. I thought he, Austin finished Venom.
Yeah, he just
Oh,
finished up a Venom cover. Look, or I don't know if it's a cover, but it looked really good.
you guys know that Venom is Bay, right?
Yes,
You know,
sir.
Venom is before anyone else. Bay, BAE. I trip people out when I tell them that. They're always like, "What do you mean? He's like your girlfriend?" I'm like, "No, I keep trying to Venom is it says Bay stands for before anyone else. That's what it really
Right.
means. It doesn't mean baby. I keep trying to. I guess he's not my girlfriend, but I guess I love him. You know? Yeah, I'm drawing Spider Vision right now.
Ooh, Spider Vision.
It
Nice.
just sounds funny, huh? You can take a look right here. This is what I got my sketch.
Very cool. Now, are you going to do the
I
same
think I'm gonna
color
do it.
palette?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it like how he's green and purple.
Uh huh.
Is he purple or pink?
He's, I want to say he's more, but
Pink.
he's like an in between, like magenta.
Here's an interesting fact about me. Did I ever tell you I'm partially colorblind?
No, uh.
Oh yeah. I like I'm having 8% color blindness.
Oh, wow.
Like yeah, no, I got I mean like the doctor told me and everything. I was like, I go, that's interesting. That's why I always wear black.
You don't ever have to worry about not matching anything.
Exactly. I'm like I always wear black because I know it matches. But because like sometimes red and brown look the same to me, or
Uh,
red and green. Like I have to really like put it in the sunlight to tell whether if it's a green or red.
right.
Yeah. Let's see here. I mean, when you draw, do you use references, or do you like you say you're drawing Yoda right now? Did you use a reference, or are you just going
Just a still frame from the movie.
from the movie?
Yeah.
Awesome. Going from a reality picture like you said from the movie to
Mhm.
to drawing for me is more difficult. Like I would have to see a cartoon drawing of him to draw him.
I got
Like
you.
like uh like like real life pictures are still hard though for me to convert into drawing.
Right. And I think that's a similar problem for a lot of people. They see a picture, and if it's a real life picture, it's more. Um, I don't know if I want to use intimidating.
It might be, but like it's like I can't really see like know where the line work would be. Is what I'm saying.
Right.
I have to trace it out with my fingers at first to find out where like the big shapes are,
Hmm.
and then I could probably then I could do it. Well, it's fun just to hang out with you.
Yeah, man. This
I,
is
I,
this.
I was dying, dude.
Well, I mean, I'm glad you're okay. I know that's scary. I got actually about 8 or 9 years ago. I was at work and I was going through one of the supply closets at our school, and I got bitten by brown recluse.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, this is scary.
Stuck my hand in a shelf to get some paper out, and it bit me. Luckily, it didn't like hurt me, but I had a really bad headache and some bad nausea for a couple of days.
Yeah, that's the spider that I'm always worried about. I'm always
Yeah.
worried about because like they're always like where you don't expect them to be at.
Yep.
Because they're just chilling in there. They don't want to be bothered, and then if you bother them, then they're gonna get you. But if
Yep.
you don't bother them, they're cool. You know what I'm saying? Because like people always say like they're scared of spiders or so like that. I've always said you
Yeah.
need to leave spiders alone. Spiders are cool because they get rid of all the flies. You know, but if you go messing around with spiders, they're gonna come back for you.
Well, yeah, it's that old saying: when you play with fire, you know you're going to eventually get burned.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's the same thing with animals, and if you know how to respect them, then you'll be fine. But if you start disrespecting the animals, then you're going to get burned or hurt or bitten, and you know.
Hi, Tyler. I see Tyler's here.
Oh, it sure is.
Oh, Hoarder's Hide. How are you, Hoarder's Hide?
So again, guys, the link is in the chat. If you want to join us, you're more than welcome. I am working on a picture that I'm going to be doing for C3, and I know that Sean has hopped on to join me today. And anybody else that feels like joining in, whether you draw or not, you're welcome.
Tyler, jump on so I could be a celebrity. Oh.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, we're kind of breaking up here.
Tyler says he is at work or he would jump on. Yeah, I know this is a really weird time to do this, but I was just in the mood.
Oh, there you go. You were breaking up for a little bit.
Oh, I was?
Yeah. It's probably my internet. Here we go.
So again, I hope everybody is doing well tonight. This is probably not something that's going to become a habit, doing these on Sunday nights, but just wanted to get on for a little bit and draw some and hang out, and had the in-laws over a little. Now? Yeah, I'm on break until the 13th.
Well, you better soak it up and enjoy it.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm heading to the beach this Thursday, so that'll be my little last hurrah before I have to start getting back into the habit of thinking about school.
Well, you know, if you're going to go to the beach, you need to be very careful and put a lot of stuff on your head.
Yeah.
I don't need you to come back looking all messed up again.
Yeah, I don't want to come back looking all messed up again.
You look like you were in a lot of pain, sir.
It was very painful and could not get comfortable at all.
Man, because I would imagine. Then you can't lay down, you can't turn. Oh.
Yep.
Well, wear a hat. Don't be a what you call a hero out there.
Oh yeah. Hey, honey.
Did you find a frame for your daughter?
No. I did. Yes.
You did? All right, cool.
Yeah. We went out, and that day after I talked to you about it, and she got it, We went out that next day and found one for her.
Awesome. Like I know it sounds cliche, but like when I see like people smiling when they get their art, like and especially little kids, it it makes me feel like I'm doing something right.
Oh yeah, she absolutely loved it. And she when she got it, she was like, "He did this for me?" And I said,
Aw,
"Absolutely." And she was just like, "Well, that's really nice." And she has a weird way, like behind camera, off camera, she is different. When you get a camera on her, she is a little bit shy, and
uh-huh.
I think recording her was a whole lot different than the real reaction I got when she actually opened it. And I was hoping that I would have had my camera out when she opened it, but she saw her name on it and she was like mine, and she just started opening it.
Awesome, dude. Well, that warms my heart, as they say.
Oh, she was impressed. Like me, she's never impressed with anything I draw. She's like, "Oh, that's nice," and she's my biggest critic. So if I draw something and ask her if it looks good and she hesitates, I know that I have not done my best.
My biggest critic is got to be my sister. My sister, she won't she won't tell me I did a good job,
Uh huh.
but and she rarely goes to my page because she says I get enough people to like my stuff. I don't need her. But then I'll know I've done a good job when out of nowhere like she'll leave a comment saying like decent or okay, and then or if she reposts it to her page, she doesn't tell me, and I just happen to notice, and I'm like, okay, now I know I've impressed my sister because she won't give me the like, oh, you did a great job, even though that's what I always want to hear, you know.
Yeah. See, I'm that
She
way
won't
with
give.
my dad. My dad is like that. He won't tell me. Usually, he won't say "great job" or anything like that. But I
Yeah,
know if he comments or likes something I did, then I know that he's impressed, and it's actually pretty decent.
that's cool. As an artist, I try not to gauge my my self worth or anything about how many people like it or how many times I've sold something, like
Right?
because they know it's bad for our mental health. But it's really hard not to. I remember when I first started and I would only get like one or two likes. Like I would sit there and just be waiting for someone to like it. Like and I wouldn't even draw anymore. I would just sit there and wait for it. And I found that to be something I had to work to grow past. And like now I have every comment I ever get, I'm very thankful for it, and I always respond to every comment because I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like if people take the time out of their day to comment or respond to something you did,
Hmm.
then as a person to show gratitude, it's kind to respond to them. I'm the
Yeah,
same way. Like on YouTube, if somebody comments on something I did, I will do my best to comment back very quickly,
that's
and
awesome. Yeah,
and sometimes it may only be, hey, thanks for watching, or I appreciate the comment, but I really do. I try to take the time to make sure that that person feels like they're getting a return because they were invested enough to watch my video and comment on it.
yeah. I know when someone like responds back to me after I commented too, like it's fulfilling. Like
Yeah,
it really is. It's like, oh, this person actually cares, and like I feel like I always say I feel like I have a lot of friends on here with you guys, like friends like I consider friends, not just like
yeah.
YouTube, because even like people I know in real life, they don't even like go out of their way to do something like that. Even as a small gesture, like it matters to me a lot.
Well, I can tell you, being an art teacher is hard for me because I feel like people expect more out of me,
Uh
and
huh.
You son of a dog.
Remy Q. Remy Q, baby.
How y'all doing?
Good, how are
man.
you?
Good. Gosh, this light is bright. I did not mean to do that. I might need to
I'm
adjust
ready, I'm
something
ready.
here.
I'm ready.
You may, you may need to adjust that slab. Adjust that slab off the camera.
Is that Marvel 1000?
Yeah, it's 1,000.
I have the Venom one and I have the Deadpool one, but I do not have that one.
Yeah, this
That's
is
amazing.
the Del Auto.
Did you see
Although
the grade on it?
I don't think you can. You gotta like really get in. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just a little
9.9?
bit. Yeah, I don't know why they do it so light like that. That's so dumb. They do the 9.9s where you can barely see them.
You say that like you have a lot of 9.9. How many 9.9s do you have?
But it's always the sticker's always lighter. It seems like.
Do you have a lot of
No.
those?
No, I don't.
Okay, I didn't think so.
No,
You said
no.
it looks
I've
like
had
no better.
two. I've had two 9.9s before.
Those are amazing. Have you ever seen
The
a 10.0?
actually, the other one's going to be a giveaway once I get it back.
Wow. Have you ever seen a 10.0?
I haven't. No, not in person.
I have.
Which book
Is it
was
shiny?
it?
It was. Now, granted, the books that I saw 10.0s on were a milestone edition version of Avengers 1, and they were trimmed in silver. So it's not hard to not get a 9 or a 10.0 on them. Most of the ones I have seen that people have are 10.0s.
That's
No,
crazy.
I haven't even
It's
seen one of
prepped
those.
in
Every
silver?
now and then, that one will pop up online, and you see somebody selling it for like $10,000, something ridiculous.
Yeah, and it doesn't even matter if it's like a key or anything. It's a 10.0.
It's
Yeah.
because it's 10.
As long as it's a
Yeah.
CGC 10.0. If it's like if it's another grading company, then people don't look at it as much. But
Right.
CGX 10.0 don't matter.
yeah, not as much. You'll definitely find more of those floating around, I think.
Remy, how many slabs do you have?
Not that many. I don't know. I don't
When
think
you
I've
don't
ever
know-
counted.
If you don't know, that's a lot.
2, 4, 6, 8. I have 10 right now that are in my giveaway box.
That's the giveaway box? Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm getting there slowly but surely. I got 6.
Well, it's weird because I really started. I mean, aside from like Silver Age Thor, and then my Tales of Astonish and Tales of Suspense, I'm kind of focusing more on slabs. So that's kind of what I'm changing my collection to. And not even like a lot. I just like certain keys and stuff. I think I'm going to get them in slabs and.
Like, I can assume you have ASM 300, right?
I don't actually. I don't really have. I don't think I have any Spider-Man, to be honest with you. I have a couple Raw books. I don't have any Spider-Man slabs. Oh, I have one. I have one Spider-Man slab.
Hello, DJ Link. Hello, Johnny 5.
So this is going to be one of the giveaways for when we hit 1,000. That's my one Spider-Man
Whoa.
slab.
That's tight.
That's the signature series, the Adam Hughes. So.
How much longer till your giveaway?
A couple years.
I'm ready.
We're slowly but surely getting there.
Did you see my my grill that I got, Remy?
No, I actually missed it. I got like the tail end of it.
Ah, hold up. Let's see if I can get it real quick. Just got it this week.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, no, I did see that. Yeah, you showed. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
What number is it?
361.
No, I know that. What grade you got?
Oh,
Woo!
That's awesome.
There's Carnage.
so that's one that I can mark off of my ever-growing list. I'm always very intrigued and very jealous of books that people get up. What's up, C-List? How's it going? Who can make the best stick figure that looks like Loki?
Oh, I can.
Stick figure that looks like Loki.
I think I already did. Oh, I took it out. Can't see it. It was backwards.
So if anybody wants to jump in, the link is in the chat. I'll go ahead and post it one more time. Let's see here. I'm not very far along on my drawing, so could be here for a little bit.
So this is practice for what you're actually gonna do.
Oh yeah. This is just kind of working on some stuff, killing two birds with one stone.
That's a beautiful baby grand piano you got there.
Oh, thank you. I'll get up and play it in a little bit if everybody wants.
Absolutely.
Any requests?
I would love to hear you play.
I'll fire it up here in just a little bit. Let me get some drawing. I'll loosen up the fingers first, you know.
I'm learning so much about you today. I didn't know you were an artist and a pianist.
Oh, I'm not good, but yes,
hey, if you can do it, period. If you can do it, period, you are it. There's no ranking.
Hey, Jeremy, he just called you a penis.
I did. That's the correct word.
Myself.
That's what's the correct word.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. It is.
No, I know. It took me a long time to become mature enough to be able to say pianist and not laugh. So right now, I'm proving my Catholic school teacher to be proud of me right now.
I haven't reached that point yet. I still think it's hilarious.
If I don't do it, I always imagine getting hit with a ruler. Penis.
We need Panda in here.
I can't look at Remy Q's face without thinking, Remy Q, baby. Like, I just can't look at you without thinking it.
It will definitely haunt him for the rest of his YouTube career.
I welcome it. I welcome it.
It's so awesome.
I feel like that is my white shadow burden to carry. So
I just don't want anybody to forget that you saw it first on Let's Talk About It.
that's right.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Both of those, Remy Q Baby and White Shadow.
Yep.
I felt so bad for you, Remy Q, that day. Like it wasn't your birthday.
No, that's what I joked about. I said it's not even my birthday.
I was like, God damn. I was like, man, they tore this for a new one. But that means they really love you, dude. If they can't make fun of you, they're not your friends.
Absolutely. No, again, I welcome it. I thought that was great.
They did go hard, though.
See, I caught so much flack for that, and I'll just have you know that I didn't really have to ask very hard for people to want to parody Remy Q. They were all like, absolutely, I'll have you something shortly.
We'll have it in no time.
That's crazy, dude.
Is it crazy for you to think, Jeremy, about just starting a little over a year ago and how far you've come in that time?
Actually, today is 1 year. Exactly 1
Happy
year,
birthday.
the 18th. Thank you. Yeah, it is. It is weird. It's really weird to think about, though, and it's weird to think about all the people. You know what I mean? That's the other thing.
Right. My dog is going crazy for some reason. He is a pug and a lab mix.
Oh, he's all crazy then.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. I need to break in right here. Swole twice. If you're not laughing at the word pianist, I think you're still broken. I mean, I'm sorry. I still giggle at that word. That anytime I hear penis, at least in my head, I still give a.
I laugh in my head, but like I know I'm not supposed to laugh out loud.
What's going on,
trying to be
guys?
mature.
How's it going?
Going good, Chris. Hey, man. So what'd you think of that? How's your intro working out for you, bro?
Dude, I have gotten such rave reviews about it.
I'm glad, man. I was like, dude, I want to do one for Chris. I want to do one. I ended up doing one for you. I did one for Jen over at Comics Will Break Your Heart, and I did one for Rod the Reek. And I was like, let me see if I can put my name out there and do something, because I'm not artistic like you guys. I can't sit down and draw. My stick figures are the worst. But I was like, you know what, if I can create something and help out the community, let me do it. I was like, you know what, let me see if I can do intros. And I was like, Chris, let me get one for you, man. And man, I'm glad that you like it. That actually makes me feel good.
I'll tell you, the first time my wife saw it, she was like, she looked at me and she said, so how much did you pay this guy to do it? And I said, he reached out to me.
I thought for sure you paid for somebody to do it.
Yeah.
Personally.
Well,
I'm really impressed.
She's in here behind me. This guy right here, C-List, he's the one that
He's
did
the
my.
one that did your thing.
Yeah.
Let me talk to Mrs. Cardboard Crazy real fast.
All right, he wants to talk to you in here. Put him on.
Hey,
Hi, Mrs. Cardboard Crazy.
Mrs. Crazy.
So Chris asked how much he paid. He told you it was for free. I actually charged them $14,000 for that one. So
That's a lie. He wouldn't have paid for that.
No. He will pay for that.
He will break his legs.
No,
Where are
don't
you coming
worry
up with all
about it.
this money, honey?
That's my stripper job that I have on the weekend.
It's a lot of commissions. A lot of commissions are coming in.
It was the stripper job. I knew about that one long before, so that's why I was like, I know.
Well, I mean, that's how he got me. So
The secret is out.
What sucks is I don't even know what she's saying right or what you guys are saying to her. I'm just flying solo.
you don't need to know.
It's the best. It's the best part, man. Well, no worries. I actually wanted to do it for Chris. I did it for free for him. I just wanted to get my work out there and let people know what I can do. So I was like, let me go ahead and hit Chris up. And I'm glad you liked it. He's like,
It
he told
looks
me that
so
you liked it.
good.
All right. Well, I'm
Yes.
glad you liked it. Now, I don't want you to think that I'm this huge superstar who knows how to put stuff together. I know how to put templates together. I cheated. I just want you to know. I just put templates together and I just stitched certain things together to make it look the way it did. I wanted to make sure that I had wifey in there also.
Oh yes, because she's the best.
Like, she is. She's the best part of this. All right. It was great talking to you.
It's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. You take it easy, okay? Take
All
care of
right,
my
you
friend
too.
over there. Bye.
Oh, of course. Bye. Heard about your stripper dog.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So I to come by and say what's up to you guys. What's up, Remy? How you doing, dude?
How you doing?
Doing
How you
good,
doing?
man. See, like both of you guys, all three of you guys are looking down, and like I wish I can look down too and draw, but I can't. So
To be honest with you, it works out a lot better. That's why Chris was saying he was hoping Panda would come on, because when you have a third party who can kind of drive the conversation, it's a lot easier.
all
And
right,
now you're here.
Let's go ahead and see. All right, so the
You're here.
first one to finish, I will give you a hearty handshake and a high five. Soul Twice wins. High five to Soul Twice. Bam. He beat you guys. See, look at that. What?
You did.
So Soul Twice, I see you're rocking a Dodgers hat there.
Yes, dog. Boy, who do you like?
Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of that guy right there because I'm a Giants fan.
Oh, if you're a Giants fan, I can't talk to you. I can't even talk to you. We can't even
No.
be friends.
Check this out. So check this out. Earlier
No.
today, I went ahead and
No.
created
No.
a. So earlier today, I was recording a video that I'm doing for a mail call, and my stepson, his dad is a Dodger fan, and he comes in like, I'm going to be wearing my Dodger stuff today. So later on this afternoon, I was like, hey, look, I'm going to go record you kids. Why don't you guys come in and hang out with me for just a little bit? And he's like, okay, cool. He's like, but you have to take that Dodgers shirt off. I was like, I'm not gonna have no Dodger stuff on my show, dude. Sorry. His mom was like, it's his show. It's whatever he wants. If you want to be on the show, you have to take off that Dodger shirt. And I made him take off the Dodger.
Did you do it?
Yes. I mean, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not taking off this Dodger hat.
hey, on the real, man, Dodgers and Giants, like 1 and 2 is super, super close, and it really could go any way by the end.
You guys are being just by
one
half a
game. One game. Oh, half a game? All right.
No, one game.
Yeah. Sports talk. I don't want to ruin a comic book.
Hey, Austin.
What's going on, fellas?
How are you, Austin? Let everybody know that you're better than Peach. Tell them.
Hashtag Austin over Peach. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
I
Peach
like
Momoko
Peach.
is not for everybody.
Peach.
She's got
Tired
talent.
of her.
Hashtag Austin over Peach. Hold on.
I just wanted to.
We need to
jump
get that
on quick.
trending.
I wanted to jump on quick.
I wanna
That really would be good. That'd be good if all of a sudden Peach heard about it and was like, Austin.
I don't want to do that.
I already did it. It's already
Who is
started. Look at that. Look at that.
Austin?
Austin over Peach.
It is done.
Hey, Austin, what I want you to do for
Bam.
me, I want you to draw like Erica Slaughter on a blank cover that I'm gonna send you, eating like a bowl of sinigang, like Filipino soup. I think that would be freaking amazing. Or like some pancit, like some Filipino noodles.
In the
Because that
Arizona
would be
summer,
amazing. That would be awesome.
It's a good idea.
I'd hate to see you burn that 14 grand you get from Chris.
And then
So
still owe money on it.
So yeah, Chris, apparently you owe me 14 grand for that intro. So
Oh, okay. I'll get that
will-
right to you.
No, it's okay. I want you to know that I do accept Safe Moon and Moon Safe and all those like other cryptocurrencies that are like next to nothing per,
Would you take 1,400 doll hairs?
Only if they're red-headed
There
doll
you go.
hairs. I will accept.
Go for the premium. Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. You see,
Luckily,
Look at
we
that.
have a lot of Ariel dolls laying around the house.
I just wanted to drop in quick and accept the challenge for the best low-key stick figure.
Yes.
So let's do it.
All
Should,
right.
Let me jump
should,
in.
we, should we
Let's
put a
do it.
timer up? Is there going to be a timer for this? Like, do you guys have time?
Okay,
Like,
start.
Chris is like,
Start it.
he's like,
Hold on.
can't
I don't
do
want to
it.
use my good paper for a stick figure.
2 minutes,
All right.
guys.
How
2
much
minutes
time
on
do
the
you
clock.
guys need? 2 minutes?
2 minutes.
Oh,
All
right,
no.
hold on.
We're going to be timed.
Timer. 2 minutes.
So this is really happening?
This is gonna happen. Look,
Yes.
it looks like it is. Look, Austin's in it. Soul Twice is in it. Remy looks like he's getting some good paper out.
Well,
We're paying for,
unfortunately,
for
this is all
Dogecoin.
my lame refrain paper. It's all been used apparently.
You guys, look, just to satisfy Porter's hideout there. You guys, the winner of this will get a Laurel and Hardy handshake. What's gonna happen? Yes. 2 minutes. Oh shit! Shoot.
When does it start?
This will start. You guys, hold on. I want everyone ready. Everyone ready?
Sure.
On 3, 2, 1, go.
How much
Timer is on. 2 minutes. Which one of these 4 fantastic artists here will draw the best Loki stick figure? We have Remy Q Studios right there with his left hand digging deep into his soul, figuring out which is the best way to draw Loki. Look at Austin just showing a hat. All we see is a hat from Austin. That's all we're going to get. And then we have Soul Twice, and reaching deep into his Star Wars world, into his heart to try to figure out what's the best way to do this. Chris is all concentration. Look at that. Who's going to win, you guys? Is it going to be Austin over Peach? Soul Twice? Remy? Maybe Cardboard Crazies? We're going to find out in about 1 minute and 5 seconds. You guys have 1 minute and 5 seconds. 4, 2, 1. Let's see who does this. You guys are on the clock. You guys are all on the clock. Let's see what happened. Look, Remy's digging deep. Look at that. Austin's digging deep. Soul Twice and Cardboard. Come on, Chris. You got this. After this, I got to go, you guys. Okay, I got my girlfriend over here. She's looking at me.
She's like, "What are you doing?" We're doing stick figure competitions. I mean, I feel like I'm already done. Stick figure? We're doing stick figures. Right?
Yeah, but it's Loki. It's a Loki stick figure that you guys got. I love how
Don't
Austin
you
was-
half-ass this, Remy.
Oh
Oh.
gosh. Okay.
You guys saw what I did in 2 minutes on a Rod the Rican show. I was actually able to draw a decent Scooby-Doo, and I'm a crappy artist. So let's see. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pencils down. All right, Chris.
My dog wants to pee. Hurry up.
Hot gun.
All right.
I have
make
zero
everybody
control. I have zero control over this. So let's see who's got this, man.
Who's going first?
Big. Well, that's not a
see.
stick figure.
Oh, Soul Twice.
stick
That's a
figure.
beautiful cartoonish drawing of Loki. Unfortunately, it's not a stick figure.
Thank
I'm
you.
going to have to disqualify. I'm so sorry. If he wasn't wearing that Dodger hat, it probably would have turned out better for him. But it's all right. You did all
It
right,
had
Soul
nothing to
Twice.
do with the artwork. It was the hat.
It was a beautiful drawing, but the rule was best stick figure Loki. And Soul Twice obviously didn't follow rules. It's all right, though. We're not going to be mad at him. Remy, you're up. Look at that. That is a flying Loki holding the cosmic cube with an evil grin. Very, very stick figure. Man, Remy, that is absolutely gorgeous. You see,
He's
if
got a
he was-
dagger and his cape. Man.
you know, it's probably because you weren't wearing that Dodger hat. You listened to the rules, and I appreciate it. Remy with his stick figure, I love it. And then we're going.
And I'm gonna forfeit.
You too didn't listen to the rules, did you? Hey! That's a beautiful Mr. Peanut version, a variant version of Loki, Austin. I love the Mr. Peanut look. However, you too did not follow rules, my friend. I'm going to have to disqualify. You were already forfeited, but if we were going for the best Mr. Peanut Loki, I would vote for you, Austin, over Peach. Thank you for playing. So far, Remy's in the lead. All right, Chris, come on. Does
Did
Remy
you
have
please do a stick
competition?
figure? What? You know what's
It's
funny?
Loki and his variant.
Perfect. I was right to forfeit.
So the rule is the best Loki stick figure, but
You know, what's funny is I asked in the middle too. I said, "We're doing stick figures, right?" And it was like, "Yes, we're doing stick figures." It was pretty well known. That was the task at hand.
there's a few people in the chat. Can we throw it out to the chat, Chris? Can we ask them out of everyone here who had the best Loki stick figure?
Stick figure.
Listen to the
Yeah, everybody
rules.
put up your stick figures.
Everyone put up your stick figure.
You can't body shame my stick figure.
He's fat shaped. It's a stick. He's just got a little more extra meat on him.
No one's
It's
body
not dirt.
shape. We're very body positive here. We are, and I don't see anyone voting. So I'm
Here we
going
go.
to.
Here we go. Start line. We're gonna throw in the start line. We're gonna vote for your favorite stick figure.
The six
No.
people watching, vote for your stick figure right now. 5 of them are in the chat or in the panel, and then Chris's wife vote.
Hold on. All righty, come on. Those are coming in. Those are coming in. I love it. We have one for Remy. That's
Two for Remy,
insane.
that's
I
insane.
love it.
He's got a third of the chat.
It's a clean sweep. And it's all because I followed the rules. You see, kids, this is what happens when you follow the rules. Good
When you
things
pay
happen.
attention, you win.
Did you ever have one of those? I had one of those tests where they had you read the not the rules. What do they call that on a test at the top? The description or whatever. Did you ever have one of those?
The instructions.
The instruction. Yeah, the instruction. It was very young. I want to say it was like 4th or 5th grade. We had one of those, and it was
Yeah.
like it had this big list, and it was like stand up and act like a chicken and bark like a dog and all this
Yeah.
stuff. And then in the
Usually-
instructions, it was like do none of these things listed.
Yeah,
below.
I was just about to say. Usually, it was step 1: read all of the instructions.
Yes.
before starting,
Yeah.
and then the last one said do nothing.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I
that's
failed
exactly
every
what it was.
time.
And people jump up and they start doing all this wild stuff, and then the people that didn't do it, yeah, they read the directions.
Look at that.
So,
All right.
see-
Actually,
looks
you know
like-
what? On a technicality, Mr. Peanut could be a Loki variant, so I'm not too far off here.
No, you're not. But we were
I might
talking Loki
actually-
variants. We're talking Loki stick figures. You even jumped into this stream so you can draw a Loki stick figure. You didn't even follow
You're
that
right.
rule, Austin.
I appreciate you calling me out on every single one of my flaws since I hopped on.
Soul Twice really left.
No,
That guy's gone.
Soul Twice. I hurt Soul Twice's soul twice. I feel bad. Soul Twice come back to
You were
me
like,
too.
that's a very, very good cartoon version of Loki, but unfortunately, you're disqualified. He just bounced. He's gone. There he
Come
is.
back, Soul Twice. There he comes. Hey, welcome back, Soul Twice.
I had to go get a soda.
Did you go to the store for that, or?
Look at that.
No,
Look
I
at
had
Soul.
to
Okay,
walk my
bring up
dog.
bring up yours because I don't think people saw yours. So we have all
My
6
dog
people
had to
watching.
poop.
You mean your dog had to?
My dog had to poop. Yes.
Oh, no.
That's too funny.
All right. What it looks like, according to everyone here, it looks like the winners are Cardboard and Remy and Austin. We're gonna say it 3-way tie. Oh, I'm sorry,
Winners.
Soul Twice. I'm sorry, man. Maybe
I don't
next
wanna
time.
win.
Maybe next time.
Oh man.
I just wanted to jump on real fast and have a little fun with you guys. All right, Chris, Austin,
Hey,
Soul
thanks for
Spice,
joining.
Remy.
Thank you, sir. Absolutely.
Take it easy, guys.
E-Man just came on and brought us all down a peg, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. I can't draw at all, but you know what? Let's have a fun game. And I'll make fun of everybody.
Yeah.
So maybe the lesson learned here is he's a Peach Momoko fan on low key.
Mhm.
So, secret time. You were talking about that test that you had to read the instructions on before you took it. I
Mhm.
gave that as one of my exams when I taught high school.
Oh my god, I know that one.
Oh, did you really?
Yep. I had 2 people pass.
The one where you have to read 100 questions.
Where you read the instructions and the instructions tell you literally put your name on the paper and turn it
On
in.
the corner, yeah. I got all the way to the end of it before I realized what it was, and I went up to my teacher and I told him that he was full of shit. I was pissed.
You
I was so
mean
mad, and he goes, well, you were supposed to follow the rules, and I go, this is entrapment, and you guys are purposely trying to make me look stupid. I don't appreciate that, and I made a big deal about it.
It's entrapment.
This is entrapment. Yeah.
All right. What's
I always thought entrapment is what cops do to thieves.
No, it was entrapment, and that's what I thought it was. Look, we're all drawing now, and no one's leading someone's got to lead the conversation.
I know E-Man left, and now the chat's gonna just be talking and yeah. So, Austin, are you gonna stick around and draw some?
if
Or
I
have you met your quota today?
I did hit the quota. What I am doing, Sunday art with the professor. What's today's date?
This is the
The 18th.
18th.
7/18. (2021).
Austin, I have a question.
Go for it.
I guess, and Cardboard Crazy too. Have you guys tried drawing on black covers?
Yeah. So I
How do you
did.
start?
I did one. Well, technically, I did 2. The first one that I did was kind of tough. I did use maybe a 5B pencil. So I did some very light sketching on it. You could barely see. And then I did a silver pen over it. Now, the biggest problem that I had with using that paint pen was after almost every stroke, I had to wait for it to dry to continue.
Yeah.
So it was a very long process, and I did not enjoy it. Since then, I've found some new pens. Actually, Mr. Cardboard Crazies and Roscoe told me about these pens. This one here, really good one, and these Jelly Roll pens.
Posca, yeah.
So check those out. Actually, I'll show you the book I did.
Okay. Cause I gotten some jelly rolls, and they seem to be okay, but I think I'm gonna try to get some Posca.
So with the Jelly Rolls, I noticed that you kind of have to go over it twice because it kind of thins out. It's not a solid white line.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the one that I did, and then I also did black ink on top of it, so it's kind of hinted in there.
Oh, I got you.
Very subtle detail
Oh,
with black. Yeah, they're tough. It's a challenge.
But I have some King and Black ones and some Alien ones. I don't know how to approach it because I see like Gabriel Delato does a lot of stuff like where it's all black and you only see the highlight, and so I'm trying to figure out how to draw that.
Yeah, I think a lot of those guys actually do their sketches and then they'll bring them into something like Photoshop
Mhm.
and then kind of do
Oh, wow.
everything over the black. I don't want to say that they're cheating because it's still incredible artwork.
No, it's still amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, but I prefer when I finish a piece, I like to have it in my hands on a piece of paper, not a digital file, you know.
Absolutely.
But like the Something is Killing the Turtles cover that I did, that one is 100% digital. I did all of that in Photoshop and Procreate. If you haven't seen that one, it's on my Instagram.
I have to look it up. I'll look it up right now.
So I want to do this because there was a nice little comment in the chat. So I put a little mark here at the bottom. Special Sunday art with the professor. And then I put the date, and I am the 3rd place winner. I'm going to send this. This is yours. So Chris, shoot me your address in Instagram, and I'll get this out.
Okay. So this is what I am doing. Again, this is not even close to being complete, but I'm just getting some of the ink work done. Let me see if I can pull that away a little further. I'm not very happy with it. I may change it up. Who knows?
Yoda's a tough character.
He is.
I did a Yoda cover, a Yoda and a Grogu. I haven't shared it yet because it hasn't come back from CGC, and it's a commissioned piece. And I wanted them to be able to share it first before I blasted it out on Instagram.
Yeah, I tried to do the same thing.
I don't even know if I took any photos of it. For those of you that missed it, if you missed it, I lost the Venom piece that I was going to send to Burke.
Venom is Bay.
So yeah, if you guys missed it, I sketched this up quick, and I'm going to get this. This will be given away in Burke's family box next month.
That's really cool, though.
Oh, nice.
That one here.
You know, Venom's my favorite character, like to read and to collect. He's not my favorite to draw anymore.
Yeah,
I find myself doing him always the same, and I need to look to check out different poses and different head styles. I always want to end up making him look exactly like Sam De La Rosa's Lethal Protector #1.
mhm.
That's how I always envision him to look when I'm drawing. So I try to stay away from him now.
Yeah, me too. I mean, this is very, very inspired by that kind of look. A little more teeth than he did, but
Yeah.
Well, you know, the worst part about doing a character like Venom now is that so many people know Venom and know what he looks like,
Oh, yeah.
and he's a very familiar character. And the problem with doing familiar characters is if you mess up on it, people are gonna know it, and
Yep.
and that is the toughest part of being an artist, because your mistakes usually are the first things to get noticed.
yep, yeah, they'll call you out.
100%
for
true.
sure.
We gotta be like Bob Ross and just have happy little mistakes. So
Like this guy.
How
like just say it's
appropriate.
part of it. Oh, it's part of it. Here I'm almost done what I am supposed to be doing today. So
Nice.
Spider-Man Vision.
And you said these are being auctioned off?
What's up?
You said that those pieces are being auctioned off?
Yeah, they're gonna get I can't really talk about it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Like y'all be cool, right? All right. You guys know what NFTs are?
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay, well, this is supposed to be my first set of NFTs that are gonna be auctioned off with an auction house, and then they're gonna have me do some more later on for like a different series.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I finally got somebody who wants to like kind of invest a little bit, and
That's
they
cool.
give me free range of whatever I want to draw, and they told me just to mash up characters, and I decided I'm gonna start mashing all Spider-Man characters first before I go anywhere else. Because originally I was gonna think about venomizing things, but how many times has that been done? You know, and venomizing and carnagizing and nullifying. But so right now I'm spiderfying again.
There you go. Right on. No, that's cool, man.
Yeah, thank you.
So here's a sneak peek. I won't tell you.
What do you got?
We won't tell you who it's
Oh
for.
wow,
Nice.
yeah, that's awesome, dude.
That has been at CGC for months.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me as back up as they are.
I think I did
I've
that.
yet to send in my stuff to CGC yet. Like I'm supposed to do it like this week now. My first 5.
Mhm.
But like how long is your turnaround, Austin?
So a book that I submitted in February, I just received 3 weeks ago. So what was
February,
that?
March, April, May, June, July.
About
5.
5 months, 4 or 5 months. And this was actually submitted before they started pushing back a lot of their deadlines too. So who knows? You'll probably be 5-6 months.
I didn't really know when this, because when I got certified was right when they did the price increase. It was like the same, like within the same week. So I was like, I wanted to see, like, I didn't even know like what my pricing was gonna be. So I was just kind of like waiting, and then finally they gave me the new papers to turn in, and so now like there's no fast track unless you pay for it. Now before that it was supposed to be free for us, but
Yeah, and
we'll see.
it's expensive too.
Yeah. But you know what? It's gonna feel real. What's it called? Rewarding when I see one of my own drawings. I mean, my own comics on there with my name. That's all I'm looking forward to more than anything else.
Yeah, the first one that I did, it will be in my collection until I die. It's a Spider-Man. I'm sure you've seen it.
Yeah, I think I have. But show me again, Sean. What are you doing for C3? Oh, well, I plan on doing a cover, and I plan on just letting everybody tell me which cover they want. Cause I have like a lot of different covers too, and so I'll have like a little vote and see who which cover they want me to do, and then we'll hopefully auction it so that we can raise money for the charity. Does that sound okay, Cardboard?
Yeah. Sounds
That's
great.
Um,
Let me see the. Did you find it, Austin?
Yep. That's the first one I did.
Oh wow, on a Marvel 1000 too. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's amazing, man. That's really good, huh?
So now I don't know what to draw.
Well, Austin, let me show you the other ones that I finished. Since you're there, real quick, you could tell me yes or no.
Yeah. Actually, I was on when you were showing them earlier, but let's see them again.
Oh, you did see them? All right, so here we got Spider Doctor Strange, or Strange Spider. We got Spider Flash, Flasher, Spider Thor. We got Spider Cyborg, trying to go 2099 on him. And this is my favorite, Spider Thanos.
Oh yeah, the Thanos is good. I like that one. I also like that you mixed you threw some DC in there too.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a Spider Batman for sure. I think the Spider Batman I'm gonna do like a black suit Spider Man, and then which other one? I think I was doing Spider Snake Eyes, but then I messed up on doing the webs. You know, webs are the hardest thing to do for Spider-Man. I don't care what anybody else says.
So I learned a good trick with this.
What's your
with
trick?
webbing. And so when I first started to draw, you know, I'm a big Todd McFarlane fan. So I kind of mimicked the way he did webbing. And when he started to do webbing, at first everybody hated it, right? Especially the editors at Marvel. So I learned from him. So I don't know if I can. No. So anyway, I usually just draw. I'll do this. Just a straight line in, you know, however I want the web to go.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will just randomly start on the other end and don't even try to line them up. And then I'll do another one on the other side and don't line them up. Right. So I don't know if you can see that. So it's just 3 lines.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let me make your. Here.
So, right, just 3 random lines kind of flowing in the same direction. And then what makes it all come together just try to do this quickly. Just start throwing in the subtle details around it, right? So you got the little knots in the web and then the loose strings. And then just kind of keep going. If you feel like some of the space is empty, start throwing in some more. Throwing in another couple knots.
Hello, Blue Hellion, by the way.
Hey, how's it going, Soul?
How are you?
Oh, I'm good. How about yourself?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too, buddy.
Bringing in like all the little details like that.
Uh-huh.
And then when you shade it or when you actually ink it, make sure that you throw in kind of like the shadows just to show that all of the loose strings are actually overlapping the main part of the webbing itself. So I'll start to ink this a little bit, and then you can start to see how it becomes a little more 3-dimensional in the webbing. But I just started doing that and drawing that heavily over and over, and I would just draw the webbing on everything, you know, notebook paper, my homework, just napkins randomly in a restaurant, just constantly practicing.
Yeah. Like I've noticed for this spider project that I'm working on, just the more like I've done a few of them, like I'm like, you know what, I should just start putting webs on everything so I can just practice them. Like
Yeah.
especially like the head and stuff. If I just like in like different angles, like you should know like where like the top of it's gonna be and where the middle, and then just start doing them because it'll help in the long run.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's really no rhyme or reason to it either. So it can be just completely random if you need something to fill the background or something like that.
Yeah.
Do want to take a second real quick to say hello to Mr. Blue Hellion. How you doing tonight, sir?
Fantastic, Chris. I figured just to jump on, see what all the art of the professor is like.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is it's a weird time with the professor, and I figured I'd do this to make up for the ones that I missed.
Hey, it's always a good opportunity to do art with the professor, no matter what day of the week it is.
Yeah, there you go.
What are you drawing, Dan?
I haven't really picked up anything like drawing wise for about 15 years. So I'm just just doing some vague stuff right now on some cardboard, seeing what kind of medium I want to work with. So.
Remy must have done something good if he's humming like that.
I need to find a pen.
Or you could just do like Tyler said and get you a pen.
Need to get a pen. You know my favorite thing to use is charcoal.
Charcoal's
Yeah, I am
I
a
cannot use
big
charcoal. I am
charcoal guy.
Yeah, charcoal
I
is
am
another
so
one of
dirty.
those exotic mediums that I could just never quite get the hang of.
And if you want to know a secret, you want to really love to do, throw on a clay wheel.
really.
Yeah. Like I've got like a dish set, like all kinds of stuff.
I never would have guessed.
Do you play the Ghost
Remy,
soundtrack?
are you a psychopath?
Yes, I am a psychopath.
Oh, yeah, just checking.
That's the one question you never ask a psychopath.
You have to ask them. If they say yes, then you know.
No, I think it'd be the opposite. I think. Are you a psychopath? No, I'm good.
No.
So my question for Remy is, do you expect Angel to call you Mr. Swayze?
No. No, I don't have the body for it.
I seen Ghost. I know.
Well, I don't think I have any ink of any kind.
Uh-oh.
So I think I'm done.
Possible.
Oh, Remy Q, baby, it's gone.
What did you draw? Uh-oh.
Remy gone, baby.
He went away.
Remy gone, baby.
He went away.
He's got
He went-
psychopath, baby.
He went to throw some clay.
I want to go throw a pot.
All right, so there's just a quick down and dirty,
Oh, that's good whips.
just kind of.
Oh man.
But you see, it doesn't take long at all. It's just completely random. If you actually try to draw it and make it precise, in my
Okay, go.
opinion, it's not going to turn out very well. It needs to be complete random
Organic.
and chaos. Yep.
Thank you, Austin.
And then for the actual webbing, the only thing, starting from the center and going out,
Yeah.
obviously that's always pretty uniform. From what I found anyway. So let's see, we'll just add some of that. And then all of the pieces, like to tie it all together, as long as you keep everything directional. Right, so your outer lines can just be sprawled out from a single point in the center. And then just wave everything out and just keep everything paced. And the further you go out, right, all of your lines starting in the center will be a little tighter, and then they'll get more space as you go out. I mean, that's the way I've always done it.
And once again, we have learned something on Art with the Professor.
There
That's
we
why
go.
That's why this show is such a valuable show.
It really is, man. Like when else do I get to ask these questions from artists themselves?
Exactly.
You know,
So I started it completely. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'll make a quick thing. I always had this assumption about artists, before I've actually gotten to know any of them, that they were always very secretive with their stuff, and they didn't want to share it. And I've just started to like ask a lot of questions now, and I'm finding that they're very, very open and they want to teach you or just show you their little tricks, and because they're very, very, very helpful. Like Austin, like you, I really appreciate that, man.
Well, you know, I always find that I don't really surround myself with a lot of artists. So
Uh-huh.
when I have an opportunity to talk art with somebody who is actually interested in art, I enjoy nothing more than that. So I love to talk about it.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. Okay, go ahead, Cardboard. Your turn.
I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
You were gonna show us what you were drawing.
Oh yeah, I started a completely different drawing.
I was right.
You were exactly right. I was not happy with the way my Yoda was going. So, I started this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go. Everyone loves a little Harley.
Yeah.
See, I can show you a Harley I did a long time ago. Like 2 years ago. There you go.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
2 years ago, I'm heavily into graffiti and stuff. And I remember one day someone just told me, he's like, "Why don't you try to actually draw characters?" I was like, "That's a good idea. Let's try." I would only just do letters all the time.
I did a little bit of graffiti back in the day. I was into it for years.
Where are you from?
I grew up in New York.
So you did you ever do a train?
No.
I've
So
always wanted to do a train.
yeah, I grew up on Long Island.
Okay.
So I mean, there were trains, not like subways or anything like that. But I was never daring enough to do a train.
My thing was I was always too daring for anything. I was always never scared enough to. I mean, I've been up on freeways, with just like a rope. I've done like, and that's what people used to call me Spider-Man, for that reason. And I was just like, not so later did I, looking back, do I realize like how dumb it was, and because I'm actually really afraid of heights. Like I'm sincerely afraid of heights, but at the time I just didn't care. I would just go for it, and not till after I did it that I'd be like, wow, why was I so high in the air?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would never do anything like that.
I had like a death wish though at the time. I think I was just not scared of anything, which is not a good way to be. I can draw stick figures really well. Oh really? Oh, you think you're better than us at stick figures? Apparently so. Apparently so, cause mine aren't even stick figures, and I lost. I don't follow the rules.
Yeah,
All right.
qualified.
I am going to check out because I have nothing in the house apparently to finish this with. So that's what I have so far.
What you need? I'll get in my car and drive it to you real quick.
Oh yeah, you started that one earlier, right?
Yeah, it's
all right.
Nick's. It's Nick's guy. I don't know what it is.
Hold up. Let me biggie size you, not to infringe on anybody's
actually gonna-
copyright.
I think I'm actually gonna put ink to this one and try to color it. So
Oh, I thought I had moved you to big screen. I'm sorry.
yeah, it's fine.
Try it one more time.
All right.
Another Tesseract. You win.
It's a Nick's guy. I don't even know what you call him. Nick Man?
Nick's guy.
Yeah, Nick. What do you call? Is Nick here? What do you call this guy?
He was here for a minute, wasn't he?
I know
Yeah,
he's got
he
a
was,
big
but
thing
I-
on his chest, and he's blue. He's kind of like a Spider-Man-ish guy, but he's got wings.
This
So-
guy. He's the guy who goes, "Ayo!"
Mm-hmm.
Look, I have a sticker right here.
Yeah, that's what I used was that sticker.
Oh, I took it off. Look here. Ah. Nick Man.
Yep.
Hey, yo!
That's him.
I'm not privileged.
Why did I
enough
take
to
it off?
sticker.
It's the only sticker I have on my computer.
So, but yeah. So I don't know. I'll have to get some pens, I guess.
Chip says the Knicks guy looks great.
Nick's guy. Yeah. Well, that's just what we'll call him for now. Nick's guy. It's Nick's guy. The Nick man. It's Ayo at his best.
I'm done.
You're just flying through them.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of contrast, but there you go. There's some webbing for you.
Oh, you can't see?
Let's see. That's Remy. There we are.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, man.
But see, you just do it quick. Don't try to make it precise or anything like that.
All right, the next webs I do, I'll send you a DM so you can see it.
Sounds
See if I
good.
learned anything. All right, guys, I gotta hop off. Good to see you guys and talk to you all.
All right,
Hey,
brother, be good, man. Good night.
Bye bye. Appreciate you all.
Take it easy, bud. And I am going to hop off as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off in a few minutes myself. But Chris, can you do me a favor real quick? Just make me big, so we can
Okay.
send this. Just so we can send this to Nick.
Oh my goodness.
Man, you know that was some thick paper too. That was the good stuff right there. You
Oh, I
could
just
tell by
thought-
that tear. I was like, oh.
I just draw on comic boards.
Mm.
Now I've made a mess. You see what you made me do?
Have the stormtrooper pick it up. All right, y'all. I will catch everybody later. Chris, thanks for hopping on, sir.
Yeah, man. Thank you for hopping on.
Opening up the chat for everybody to come on and draw with the professor.
Anytime.
You know it's one of my favorite segments. Why bother you all every week about it? Nice.
There we go.
You know, Harley Quinn is one that I've never drawn.
I draw male characters more often than I draw females, and I try to stay away from a lot of the female characters. They're just harder to draw. Like after you get used to drawing guys,
Mm-hmm.
the facial features, like I found a lot of times when I draw a female, it ends up having male characteristics, and I stay away from drawing a lot of them.
So my biggest problem with female characters is always the lips, obviously.
Yeah.
I think I do a fairly decent job with the eyes. My rule of thumb is to, when I'm drawing the nose, draw it smaller than I normally would.
Yeah.
So I always try to draw it smaller than I think I need to draw it. But the lips.
Draw me like one of your French girls. Freaky Louis at his best. You know what, Louis?
So-
I'm going to draw you like one of my French girls.
Well, speaking of, we can do that Monday night on Between the Lines because Lily's going to be on Between the Lines with Roscoe and I. So I may draw Lily as one of my French girls.
So French girls is the theme for Monday.
Maybe.
That's going to be an exciting episode. I can't wait to tune in for that one.
I'm trying to think of how you would even do that aside from just the funny making Louis naked.
I'm going to draw them
want-
stretched
I want,
out.
like- Go ahead.
I'm going to draw them stretched out on a couch like with his arm holding his head up while it's on resting on the arm of the couch, and then I'm gonna draw him holding a Spider-Man comic over his private parts.
No, you know what? A baguette. A baguette. Like a big loaf. French fries.
I love Burt
French
Reynolds.
fry Louis would be funny. Maybe that's what I'll do.
What'd you say?
I'll do it at home.
I love Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Nick on the bearskin rug. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, I'm going to go cry myself to sleep. I'll
I
catch
think-
you guys later.
Well, I think this is a good time to end it. So we'll go ahead and end the show. I appreciate everybody coming on. Thank you to C-List and Sean and Remy and Austin, Blue Hellion. Thank you all for all of you guys coming in. Thank you everybody that's been in the chat. There you go.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Excellent.
And that stick figure goes out to Carlito.
With the top hat.
Yep.
Well, thank you everybody for being here. I hope you have a good rest of the night and a great start to your new week. Anybody else have anything they would say?
Check out Let's Talk About It on Tuesday.
Yes, new special time Tuesday, 7:00. We will have Reggie Collects on Remy Q's channel.
And don't forget to
So-
watch Between the Lines tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, 8:00 p.m. Eastern time on
If you
Geek
wanna
Out with
see-
Roscoe.
Freaky Louie as a French girl holding a baguette.
And you know we do.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So anyways, I'll end it just like I end every other stream. Be a blessing to somebody today. Most importantly, I hope you're blessed. Thank you for coming in. Have a good one.